The first card you have, your past, is Judgment. I'm seeing a very deep connection in this card. It might not be what you would normally think when you see the Judgment card, but I am seeing someone who you're really, really, really connected with. It was this feeling that, I'm trying to describe this feeling. It was like, you already knew them when you first met this person, if that makes sense. It's like you met them and you felt like, I already know this person. I've known them for years, even though you hadn't when you met them. I'm just getting this feeling that, you were able to connect with this person as well without even saying anything to them. And you could even connect with them. You felt like you were connected with them even when you weren't around them. It was that kind of very, very, very deep connection. I'm trying to describe this. I know it isn't very easy to describe. I'm also seeing repetition in this card, repetition between you and this person. So maybe you could have separated and reconnected more than once. You might have separated and connected again a few times. You might not have been around them at this time, actually. I'm seeing there was a separation, and this separation could have had something to do with family. Now, there might have been some family interfering in this separation, or maybe it was something around this person not being strong around their family, not standing up to it. Some kind of family problem around you separating. It's something like that I'm seeing. So I'm seeing family interference, because if you look at this card, there's a family in the front of this, not in the beginning, in the front of this card. And there's a mirror image of this family, the same family, in the distance of this card. And, in the middle of these two families, there's water in the middle, emotion, representing emotion. So there was some kind of separation between you, and you could have been feeling quite emotional at this time. But yes, there was water, there was emotion separating you, and this was something to do with families. And yes, you're quite emotional around this situation, around this separation, because even though you weren't around this person, there was still a connection between you. This was something you could feel. I'm really getting this really, really strongly. This is a connection that's more about feeling than even saying anything. It's like a knowing, but it's not coming from your head. This is coming from your heart and coming from your whole body, actually, and from theirs as well. It's like this connection that's not like any other connection. It's very hard to explain. I hope this makes sense to you. The next card you have, your past, is Temperance. So yes, I'm seeing what happened was you had the separation, and then you were trying to recover from this separation. And I'm seeing this family interference, or this family drama might still have been around you, or around in your mind or in your head, maybe cluttering your mind, getting in the way of your mind. You might have been thinking, oh, why am I still thinking about these people? I want them out of my head. I'm trying to move on from this. It's that kind of feeling. I'm actually seeing some of these people might have been trying to contact you. They might have been trying to talk to you. Maybe they were trying to go over old things, old drama, old problems, or something like that. But you really, really did not want to go over and over any of these old things or this drama. You just didn't want to be fueling anything, or you didn't want to fuel any of this gossip. You just wanted peace. You just wanted peace. You just wanted to let yourself heal. Because I am seeing healing in this card. This card can be about healing, because this beautiful angel's mixing these two things together. It can be about alchemy, mixing chemicals together to improve. So there can be healing in this card. Also medical things. I'm also seeing there could have been some health problems around you. Yes, there's a lot of healing in this card. There's a lot of self-healing in this card as well. So I'm seeing that you could have been listening to different healers, or maybe even different opinions about your health, and then deciding on your own treatment or something like that. I'm seeing a lot of conflicting opinions about your health or your health condition or something like that. And then you are finding your own way around this, around these different opinions. So you could have been combining different ideas, but ultimately you're coming to your own conclusions. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have, your past, is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, this is about watching and waiting and kind of being a bit frustrated that what someone's trying to do isn't actually coming into fruition. It's like having an idea, trying to do something and being frustrated and waiting for it to actually happen. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing in this card. I'm actually seeing this might be about some of these family members who were trying to contact you, or whoever this was around this person trying to contact you. This might be your ex's family members or someone like that. I'm seeing that someone or these people or one of these people could have even been a bit upset or even offended that you didn't want to engage with them about, rehashing this old relationship or this drama. I'm seeing someone around this was a bit kind of frustrated with you, wanting to talk to you, and you weren't engaging with them. That's what I'm seeing. You just didn't want any more gossip. I'm seeing the same thing again. You didn't want to add any more fuel to this. You just weren't interested. You just weren't going to bite on the fish hook that they were trying to send out to you. That's what I'm seeing. And it was frustrating them. So the first card you have, your present, is the Three of Cups. So yeah, I'm seeing that you still have a lot of people around you. You have a lot of people around you supporting you. And I'm seeing that, yes, even though the circle of people that you have around you, I'm seeing that you have a smaller circle of people around you that you do trust. So your circle is getting smaller and smaller from when you had this person around you in the Judgment card. So I'm not saying that very clearly. So when you're with this person in the Judgment card, you had more people around you. Now you have a lot fewer people around you, but these are people who you actually truly trust. You're a lot happier having fewer friends that you trust than a lot of people who you don't trust, obviously. So yes, you could still be sorting out who might be in these two groups. You might be still thinking now, can I trust this person? I'll stick with them. Maybe I can't trust this one. I'm going to kind of, not be around them. It might be that kind of thing. You might be sorting through people. But yes, there are a core group of people who you do trust, and I'm seeing you spending time with these people. I'm seeing you actually feeling quite relaxed around these people, and this is exactly what you need, because you really do need to relax. You do need to kind of relieve yourself from the stress of these family members in this breakup and this problem and this separation and everything around that, gossip and people like that. And it might also be, because I'm seeing you sorting through friends, so it might be, you had these family members who were kind of trying to gossip and influence you and talk to you and bother you and that kind of thing. There might have also been some friends, some mutual friends, doing that same kind of thing as well, and you really just do not want to engage with any of that as well. So it might be friends as well, or ex-friends. The next card you have, your present, is the Five of Wands. So yes, I don't mean to keep on talking about this person's family or these people around them or these friends or whatever, but some of these people might have been, let's say messy. I shouldn't laugh at this, but this is the mess card. And a lot of people are getting this card in this week's readings. There must be a lot of messy people around at this time. But again, I'm just seeing, a lot of family interference around your relationship with this person. This happened a lot in the past when you were with this person, and I'm seeing again this person might not have stood up for you against these people that were interfering. They might have been quite weak-minded as well, and they just go along with family or people around them, that kind of thing, and really, really frustrated you at this time. Also, I'm seeing, just be careful around this. I don't want to make you paranoid, and I do get into trouble in the comments for making people paranoid, and I don't mean to make anyone paranoid. Of course I don't. This ex, or whoever this is, could be trying to send maybe some indirect messages out to you through these family members or these people. What I'm seeing is, I'm not seeing them saying to people directly, oh, can you please tell this person this? Can you please tell the Taurus person I want to tell them that? It's not that. It's like they might be trying to say things about you to them. I wonder what this Taurus person's doing. Maybe they're thinking this, I really didn't mean to say this, maybe this and that. And then they might hear that, and they might know that these people are going to hear that and then talk to you. So this is what this person might be doing, kind of trying to put out their own messages through these people. I hope that makes sense to you. And I think that you have a very, very strong instinct. You have a very strong sense of kind of instincts, if that makes sense. It's like you know when a message is directly coming from a person and when it's somebody else trying to give them that message, if that makes sense. So you can sense when this is happening. That's what I'm seeing. And also you can sense them. So you know what's going on with them all the time. You can kind of sense what they're feeling, what they're doing. That sounds creepy as well. It's not creepy because you do have this very strong connection with them, even though you've had all of these frustrations with them. So the last card you have for your present is the 10 of Cups. So this could be why I was seeing messages coming from this ex or whoever this is through these other people. This person would actually like a chance to connect with you again. But you know, if this is what they want, they should be speaking to you directly, not through other people. But that's not what they're doing. They're speaking to you indirectly, which is frustrating me just thinking about it. I really can't stand indirect people. Okay, I'll move on. The first card you have for your future is the Star. So this person does think that there's a chance or a possibility of you opening up to them again, or connecting again, or something like that. This is the wish card. This is not the wish card. It's like the hope card. You know, wish upon a star. That's why I was saying wish. Kind of, they have hopes. They have hopes again. They think that they have a chance to connect with you again. And they could be testing the waters through these other people, and they're still going to be doing that in your future. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever the reason is for them doing that, they shouldn't be doing it through these people, because you really, really do not want to talk to these people. You've had a lot of problems with these family, and family was one of the reasons why you separated from this person. Problems around family. That's what I was seeing in the Judgment card. So I don't know why this person thinks that they're going to kind of talk to you through the family and you're going to listen to them. They're the last people you're going to listen to. But that's what I'm seeing is happening. And also, you know, this is a very specific situation. I know that, so it's only going to resonate with a few people. But I keep on seeing this very strongly in this reading. So, you know, if this resonates for you, this is the message that I'm trying to kind of, I'm seeing, and I need to get this out to you, that this is what this person's doing. The next card you have, your future, is the High Priestess. So sometimes the High Priestess can be about the unapproachable woman, this woman who's kind of up on a platform. She's up there, she's very mysterious. You can't quite get through to her. You're not sure what she's thinking. You can't kind of get through. She's very smart, she's very clever, and you don't quite know kind of where you are with her. So this could be the way that this person sees you, or is going to be seeing you at this time in your future. And maybe this is why they feel that they can't approach you directly. This person's still going to be really, really in their head at this time. They have a lot to work through inside their head, this person, especially if they think it's a good idea to contact you through these people, which is really a bad idea. I'm also seeing again that, you know, you have a very, very highly tuned in intuition, and you also sense a lot about what's going on with them. So you probably do know this is going on. But it's like, you know, you're feeling and you're hearing all of this in your own mind. When these messages come through, you can kind of think, you know, when a message comes through from their family or a friend or someone, and it comes through, you can tell, it's like, I think that's that person speaking through you. And you kind of get this feeling. It's like a feeling. It's like, I know this person's trying to contact me, or I know this person is thinking about me. I know this person's feeling something about me. I get that quite a lot in the High Priestess, in what I'm seeing in this card for you, because I think that your instincts are very heightened. They obviously are with this person. I've seen that in the Judgment card. And you know when they're thinking about you. You know when they're feeling something about you. But again, you don't appreciate the way that they're trying to get through to you, obviously. So the last card you have for your future is the Five of Pentacles. Again, I'm sorry, I have to apologize because this whole reading is about this person and I can't help it. Every card is showing me this person. This is just how it is. I'm not meaning to repeat myself. I'm not meaning to be specific. This is just what I'm seeing. So yes, obviously, this person feels like they're left out. They want to come in. They want to contact you. They feel that they can't quite do that and they're not ready to do that or something. So they're going through these other people. They don't want to be separated from you. And look at what I'm seeing in here. This man in the front, in his this man in the crutches. I'll move that up so you can see. There's a man going along in crutches, left out outside in the snow. He wants to be let in. He wants to be let in to communicate with you, but he can't see a way of doing that. He feels really lost, really cold. He doesn't quite know what to do. He has a bell around his neck. So a bell obviously sends out messages without speaking. This man's not speaking, but he has a bell around his neck. So again, this person's trying to contact you through other means, other sound waves, other people, other voices, other whatever it is. They're trying to connect you without actually speaking to you. They're trying to connect with you indirectly. I really hope this person learns soon, and I really hope this person comes in and contacts you properly. I'm seeing that they probably will eventually do this, because I'm seeing that they are going to get so frustrated that you're not biting and you're not kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word. You're not engaging. Yes, you're not engaging with these people that they're trying to get through to you with. And eventually they'll be so sick and tired of it that they will come out and speak to you. They will come out and contact you. They're just not a direct person. They're going to do this only as a last resort. That's what I'm seeing. But they will eventually contact you after all of this stress.